Hi, let's look at this question together. This is actually a PSLE question focusing on the P5 topics of triangle. Okay, the figure shows a right angle triangle. A. Find the area of the triangle. B. Danish want to cut such triangle from a rectangular piece of cardboard 60 by 100. At most, how many triangle can he cut? So this is the triangle referred to by the question. 10, 24, and 26. And how do we know it's a right angle triangle? There's a right angle sign here. Okay, let's go and solve this problem. Number one, find the area of the triangle. So in this case, if you rotate the triangle, remember, you can always get your child to rotate the triangle explained in the previous video. The area of triangle is half base times height. So in this case, the base is 10, the height is 24. So half times 10 times 24 is equal to 120 centimeters square. Next, we look at the second part of the question. Okay, the second part of the question basically says that how many triangles can you cut from a piece of paper? Okay, so to solve this question, okay, first you need to understand that two triangles form a rectangular of 24 centimeter by 10 centimeter. I show it here. So if you stack them together, it forms nicely a rectangle. Okay. Next, there's two ways to actually fit this rectangle into the piece of rectangular cardboard of 100 centimeter by 60 centimeter. Okay. One is of course to fit it horizontally. Okay. The other one is to fit it vertically and determine how many of this rectangle can be formed. Okay. Then you calculate the total by multiplying the number of rectangles can it fit vertically and horizontally, and that will give you the number of rectangle. First, let's assuming we fix it this way. Okay, so the 10 centimeter is fixed on the 100 centimeter length. Okay, so the number of breadth, this is the breadth that can be the breadth of rectangle that can be cut from the length of the cardboard. So if you fix it this way, how many can we put? We can cut 100 divided by 10, which is 10 pieces. So we put this way, you can arrange 10 pieces. The number of length of the rectangle that can be cut from the breadth of the cardboard. So this is the length cut from the breadth of the cardboard. 60 centimeter divided by 24, we can cut 2 pieces because the remaining is 3, you cannot use it, so you can cut pieces. So the total number of rectangle that we can cut from the cardboard if you arrange this way is 10 multiplied by 2 is 20. So we can cut 20 rectangular if we use this shape. Okay. So remember, this is only one of the possible solution. Let's look at the other possible solution. The number of, if we now do it this way, the number of length of rectangle that can be cut from the length of the cardboard. If we put it this way, how many can we cut? We can cut 100 divided by 24. I can have 4 whole pieces with some remaining here, which we cannot be used it. The number of breadth of the rectangle that can be cut from the breadth of the cardboard. That means now we stack it this way. So total here is 10, here is 60. So I can have 6 pieces. So I can stack here 6 pieces. I can stack this way 4 pieces. Total number of rectangles that can be cut from the cardboard, I can have 24. So if I arrange this way, I can cut 24. Previously, it was only 20. So which means that if I arrange this way, I can get more rectangle. So remember, every rectangle comprises of 2 triangles. So the number of triangles that can be cut from the cardboard is 24 times 2 is equal to 48. So the number of triangles that he can cut is 48 triangles. I hope that helps.